From the book Poems from Guantanamo, The Detainees Speak, A Few Voices. Shakir Abdurrahim Amir. O prison darkness, pitch your tent. We love the darkness. For after the dark hours of the night, pride's dawn will rise. Let the world, with all its bliss, fade away, so long as we find favor with God. A boy may despair in the face of a problem, but we know God has a design. Even though the bands tighten and seem unbearable, they will shatter. Those who persist will attain their goal. Those who keep knocking shall gain entry. O crisis, intensify. The morning is about to break forth. Juma al-Dosari. Take my blood. Take my death shroud and the remnants of my body. Take photographs of my corpse at the grave, lonely. Send them to the world, to the judges and to the people of conscience. Send them to the principled men and the fair-minded, and let them bear the guilt burden before the world of this innocent soul. Let them bear the burden before their children and before history of this wasted, sinless soul, of this soul which has suffered at the hands of the protectors of peace. Sheikh Abdurrahim Muslim Dost. Just as the heart beats in the darkness of the body, so I, despite this cage, continue to beat with life. Those who have no courage or honor consider themselves free, but they're slaves. I am flying on the wings of thought, and so, even in this cage, I know a great freedom. Shakir Abdurrahim Amir. Peace, they say. Peace of mind? Peace on earth? Peace of what kind? I see them talking, arguing, fighting. What kind of peace are they looking for? Why do they kill? What are they planning? Is it just talk? Why do they argue? Is it so simple to kill? Is this their plan? Yes, of course. They talk, they argue, they kill, they fight for peace. Sami al-Hajj. He wrote a poem to his son. It's called Humiliated in the Shackles. When I heard pigeons cooing in the trees, hot tears covered my face. When the lark chirped, my thoughts composed a message for my son, Muhammad. I am afflicted. In my despair, I have no one but God for comfort. The oppressors are playing with me as they move freely about the world. They ask me to spy on my countrymen, claiming it would be a good deed. They offer me money and land and freedom to go where I please. Their temptations seize my attention like lightning in the sky. But their gift is an evil snake, carrying hypocrisy in its mouth like venom. To God I direct my grievance and my tears. I am homesick and oppressed. Muhammad, my son, do not forget me. Support the cause of your father, a God-fearing man. I was humiliated in the shackles. How can I now compose verse? How can I now write? After the shackles and the nights and the suffering and the tears, how can I write poetry? My soul is like a roiling sea, stirred by anguish, violent with passion. I am a captive, but the crimes are my captors. I am overwhelmed with apprehension. God, unite me with my son Muhammad. God, grant success to those who are right. At 3 p.m. on Friday, January 11, 2008, human rights activists will gather in front of the Earl Cabell Federal Building in downtown Dallas to remember the detainees of Guantanamo Bay Prison.